Self join. In this video, we will learn what is self join and how to use self join in select statement. Self join. A self join is a regular join, but the table is joined with itself. So in our previous joins, we had seen for joining tables, we required at least two tables. But when we use self join, we just require one table. So in that case, our table will be in relationship with itself. Now let's see the syntax of self join. So here we have syntax for self join. So we don't have any self join keyword for self join. We simply use either join or inner join. Alright. So our syntax is select columns name from table 1 T1, then either inner join or join, then table 1 T2. So here T1 and T2 are different table aliases for the same table. Alright. So let's see how can we use this in SQL Server. So first select editor. From here we select database. Now inside this database we don't have any table which is having itself relationship. Alright. So I have created myself a table dbo.employee. Let's see the structure of this table. Inside this table, we have four columns: employee ID, name, email ID, and manager ID. Employee ID is a primary key and manager ID is a foreign key. And this is the reference of this employee ID. So when you give primary key reference in its own tables column, so that's called itself relationship. And here inside this key, you can find your primary key and your foreign key. So this is how you can create itself relationship in table. Alright. Now, before writing the query for self join, first we check the records for this table. So, select star from employee. Alright. Now, select this and execute this. So here we have all these records. These are the employee IDs and these are the manager IDs for these employees. So I want to fetch employee ID, name of employees and name of managers, right? So for that we will use self join. And how to write the query for that? So here we will use select from employee emp join employee mgr, and here we will write the columns name emp dot employee id emp dot name mgr dot name as manager name, comma mgr dot manager id. All right. And after this table name on mgr dot employee id equal to emp dot manager id. So our query is select and then selected columns. Here I used alias for mgr.name and then from employee emp join employee mgr. So here we used emp and mgr alias for this same table on mgr.employee id equal to emp.manager id. Alright. Now select this and execute this. So here you can find all your employee information along with your manager name. So here you can see manager name is same for 1001 and 1002 you can see this is the manager name, and 1003 you can see the manager name is Kim, 1004 again Syed. So like this you can do self join with select statement, but always remember we don't have any keyword for self join. We use simply join or inner join for self join. All right. So when we do self join, we can apply filter and also we can use order by. So let's see how can we do this. Select this and I'll copy over here, and here I'll type where mgr dot name equal to Sayyid Abbas. All right, and after that order by imp dot name. All right, now select this and execute this. So here you can see we had applied filter for records. So only Sayyid Abbas manager names records has been fetched. All right. So what we had learned in this tutorial, we had learned what is self join and how to use self join in select statement. Thank you.